And when they went back to her, she said, "Well, I tell you what, I'll make him an understudy for someone." And she said to me, "I'll let you understudy the guy who's going to play the part." Now, she had no intentions of me ever playing that part. So I took it. I didn't know she had no intentions. I just learned that later. The guy that she had chosen to do the part was Harry Belafonte, a very handsome, well-known, good actor. Anyway, long story short, I studied that part, and I was on top of it as best I could have been. The evening of the performance, Harry Belafonte unfortunately could not come because it was his father was the janitor at a building, and he had to help his dad take the ashes from the furnace that heated the place. There were 8, 10, 12 big baskets of ashes had to be taken up for the dump trucks to take away. And he had to do it on that particular evening. So she was stuck with me, and she set me on. I went on. I played the part. I knew all the words. I had my accent, and I did the best I could. There was a guy in the audience who had directed that play before and had been invited by the lady who directed it, us at the theater, and she had asked him to come and take a look at it to see what she had done with it. And the guy came. But he came on a night when Harry Belafonte, the star, wasn't going to be there. So she put me on. Lysistrata was my first job on Broadway. Very, very first job on Broadway. That same guy who came and looked, he said to me, "Would you come to my office on Monday?" And he says, "I'm doing a play called Lysistrata." Actually, it was, a Greek comedy it was. And I went, and he had me read, and he offered me a job. My first job. First job, professionally.